Boarding Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89. Today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Eninosha Bodai, aka Fire Force, chapter 300. So before I get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored. And I'm just on a non-stop high-speed struggle train heading into chaos, and it's getting faster by the second. We're talking hyperspeed, panic attack, levels of struggle up, and yeah, 2022 is not looking good for me, and it's only fucking January. But if you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive and kicking, feel free to hit up my Cash App and PayPal. Those links are in the description box below. So, the final 2 chapters have been submitted. This manga is definitely ending, and I'm very, very sad. But, it is what it is. It is. It feels right. It feels right that this manga is ending based on the writing. But last chapter, the Digimon SHINRABANSHOMAN, or SHINRABANSHOMAN if you don't want to go the Digimon route, restored the world. I really do like how this was executed, because I was worried for a minute that he used Hamui's Light of Despair, and he used his power to move time forward, a la Futurama style, if you will, and brought everyone back. And this is including Hibachi. This is including birds, and I love birds at his heart. And it's because he merged with this doppelganger. I fucking love that. I thought that was funny. But Hibachi being here is really cool, and I think it's got to be because we saw the Hibachi doppelganger, which I thought was boss. I fucking love it. His reaction to it was great. But now we're getting to the answer. We're getting to Hamui's answer. Or not Hamui's answer. SHINRABANSHOMAN'S answer. And probably Hamui's answer. Let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us this week. Human life has been restored and the world is reborn. What is the answer, SHINRABANSHOMAN, or Mon if you're going the Digimon route, has arrived at? Oh my god, now we're at the... Okay, I have to say this, Okubo. I'm still mad that we didn't get to see what was going down inside the pillars while shit was going down during the cataclysm. I'm fucking pissed. I wanted to know what was going down up in there. I do. And this chapter is titled The Only Way. Everyone's come back to life. Looks like it. But since we, the pillar... Okay, this is exactly why I wanted to know what was going down inside these pillars. But since we, the pillars, chose to resonate with Hamui's despair, I think we should wait and see what she chooses. Inka, what the fuck you talking about? Like, I know that Sumair did. Sumair's like the only one that we saw what was going down in her pillar. We didn't see what was going down in Inka's. We didn't see what was going down in the first pillar. Well, the first, we already knew she was going to resonate with Hamui's despair. But Inka and Iris... What the fuck are you... Inka, what the fuck are you talking about, woman? You didn't want to die. Last I checked. I don't think Iris wanted to die either, from what I thought. That's what I thought anyway. Why didn't we see what was going down inside these pillars? This should have been... This is kind of a problem. This is why I wanted to see what was going on inside the pillars. Because if you would have showed us what was going on inside the pillars and seen Hamui get Iris to resonate with the despair... And see how we got Inka to resonate with the despair instead of just seeing Hamui just fucking kill them. Then, or like see in the case of Iris, just her on the fucking pike. Then I wouldn't be so mad at this. But God, this really kind of makes me mad. Because I'm just like... The way Inka looked at her facial expression when she was killed, it was like a huge what the fuck. And seeing Iris on like the spike, it was like a huge what the fuck is going on. Like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about, woman? I can't believe you would let humanity's despair accumulate into a cataclysm all over again. This is insanity. You're not gonna stop humanity from despairing, you fucking dumbass. You escaped that hell just to go back to it? That's where you're wrong. God, I love the contrast in these bold lines. Where you have the hard, bold lines for SHINRABANSHOMAN, and then the soft outlines for Hamui. I fucking love this contrast. I love it so much. I love the yin-yang motif. The manga Illuminati is so real. I love it. Tell me then, what's so different? For as long as there is life in this world, the fear of death can never be escaped. As long as there is human consciousness, despair will never cease. That's correct. Thank you! Then why? Oh, well, I changed things. Changed things? What could you possibly mean? I can't pinpoint it, but something's different around here. Hachiki-senpai! What? Yes, Hachiki's back too! I'm so happy Hachiki's back! I was so pissed when Hachiki died. I was like, what the fuck? Why'd you kill him? Senpai! Watch where you're throwing that oversized body of yours! Senpai! What is this? Gross! Huh? What? Why is my hand growing? Creepy! What is going on? This is crazy. Let's see. Am I dead? I don't quite remember, but did I die? Yeah, I'm the one who killed you. I kind of remember you now. We ran into each other. We sure did. Well, I'm not one to sweat the small stuff. Huh? Yeah, totally. I'm not either, because I'm so into you right now. If not death, what exactly do you call you call it small stuff? I'm a Ricci. Cool. I'm a Cheeky. Dude! What the fuck is going on? What? I'm pretty sure we got swallowed up by those black flames. My hands keep growing and then it comes right off again and again. Well, whatever. What? Captain! Hey, what the fuck is going on? Maki, what's going on? Your neck is... Dude, what the fuck? Once I came back to... Dude, did he just take his... What? He just took the X off him? What? What is going on? Once I came back to my senses, I felt like my neck didn't fit right. Then let's get you fixed up. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! This feels off. It almost feels too relaxed. Did you notice it as well, Sergeant? You know what? This out of place feeling? It seems the world of this, the depiction of this world has changed again. If I had to guess now, it's like a world of madness. SHINRABANSHOMAN, what exactly have you done? When I rebuilt the world, I lessened the value of life. You lessened the value of life? Yeah. I made death into something a little closer and more intimate. I love this panel. I fucking do. What the fuck? Dude, even Hamoi's like, what the fuck did you do? Why would you, what? What the fuck did you do? You think that's going to stop me from despairing? Saint, you can decide if I should do things over. If you don't like this one, I'll kick the world into shape all over again. Let's live it again and again. Oh, oh my god. This looks just like Amano Iwado, which is basically in Japanese mythology. The Amano Iwado was a cave that the goddess Amaterasu locked herself in after Susanoo pooped under her seat, and she's brother, she's just going to choose despair all over again. Nah, she won't. Isn't that right? Hamoi, it's me. Yes! You still hear that voice of despair, don't you? I know better than anybody the pain you feel from humanity's collective unconscious. But I never gave a rat's ass about humanity or their suffering. Oh look, there's Cry on the side. I see it. It wasn't their pain that hurt me. It was yours. That's why I wanted to create a catastrophe as soon as possible to put Hamui out of her misery. But there was one thing I always regretted. I wanted to see her smiling face, even if it was only once. I'm gonna cry. Charon! Okubo, I did not need this morning. You were always crying deep inside. Just because we're at the climax doesn't mean you should climax. So cheesy, oh my god. Good. I'm laughing too. Good one. You don't have to, dude, how can you not smile after that? You don't even have to smile, but please, if I could just see your face again. It's not fair, SHINRABANSHOMAN. Using Charon? is cheating. That is cheating. She's so cute. Proof that cuteness could save the world, and so the saint's despair has been dispelled. To be continued in chapter 301, Choosing the Future. What the fuck was this? This is fucking nuts. What the fuck is this? This is fucking insanity. Oh my god. I can't with this. I can't with this show. What the fuck is this? I can't with this shit. What the fuck is this shit? Okubo, I have to ask, are you getting like the same fucking snacky from Saketo's dealer? Like, what the fuck is this shit? I swear to God, you and Saketo are going to the same dealer or the same shop or something, because this is like on Saketo level of fucking insanity. Oh my god, I fucking love it though. I do. Like, this is such a huge trip. Oh my god. I can't with this shit though. Dude, like, the whole thing with I don't know what's crazier. The whole thing with Michiki, like, getting the girl, like, that was fucking amazing. It's like, oh, I just died. Don't sweat the small stuff. Or the shit with Obi and Vulcan, and like just putting the X over Vulcan, where Obi was sliced, where his neck, where his neck came apart, and then just okay. But I really do like what Charon said. This is so beautiful what Charon is doing. This really hits. This hits me, man. Oh god. This shit with Charon. Because I could get that. Okubo, you didn't have to hit me like this morning. Because I can relate to this personally with Charon and Hamway. Because with Hamway, and I understand I understand what he's saying by making death more intimate. He's saying that he wants people to be able to get their closure. And especially in the case of like, and I feel like this is why like Hibachi came back. Even though in the Benimaru Hibachi fight, Benimaru got his closure, so that's kind of weird. But in Charon, in Hamue's case, it kind of makes sense. It really does, because Hamue never got her closure with Charon's death, and that's why she behaved in this way. It's kind of like with, I'm comparing this to Tokyo Revengers, because we're getting this in Tokyo Revengers as well. It's kind of like with Mikey. Mikey never got his closure with everyone that he's lost, and he can't show weakness. He can't grieve the way that he wants to grieve, because if he shows any sign of weakness, then he's going to be taken out. And Hamue has not been able to grieve. She has not been able to get the closure. This is the time for her to get the closure that she needs. And I think once she does this, and once everyone gets the closure that they need, then Shinra will be able to make life more meaningful again. I totally understand. I get where Okubo's going with this. And it's really, really powerful, especially in this day and age, where people are not valuing life. Especially on fucking Twitter. Or social media in general. People just don't value life, period. People are a bunch of dickheads on social media. But I get it. I get what you're going for here, Okubo, and I think it's powerful as hell. I'm very curious what you guys thought of this chapter. I like the direction we're going here. I really would love to see I kind of would like to see what goes down with Benimaru and Hibachi. But the thing that's really pissing me off, though, is the shit with the pillars, though. Because, again, I wanted to see what was going down in the pillars during the cataclysm, especially now with Iris and Inca. Because it's like, you're telling me that Iris and Inca were down with Hamui's despair. What the fuck? Like, since when? Since fucking when? Especially, like, we didn't get to see how they became down with the despair. I wanted to see it. I wanted to see how they became down with the despair. I could understand, because Iris, she's a softie. So she probably felt bad. But Inca's very selfish. I don't understand. And Inca did not look like she wanted to die. So, or maybe Inca just didn't know what it meant, and that's why she gave the look that she did. But I would have liked to seen how Iris was killed and shit. Like, just not see her, like, on the fucking pike, like, or on the spikes like that. That kind of pissed me off. Anyways, very curious what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys thought of this chapter. Do you guys kind of, like, relate, especially, do you guys relate to this, and understand what Shinra is doing with this? Like, that he's trying to let the world get some closure with death. Because that's partially why the world fell into despair, and why especially Hamaway in particular fell into despair as much as she did, because she never got the closure in regards to Charon's death, and this is going to really help her. And do you think after this whole situation, Shinra is going to turn the world back to normal? And what will that, if that's the case, what will that mean? Will that mean, like, characters like Obi are going to stay dead, and Hachiki is going to stay dead? Or are they going to come back to life and have a second chance of life? That would be interesting to see. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. if you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive and kick it so I can keep bringing you more Fire Force content. There's a few ways you could do that. Donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something on my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.